Where shall we strike? Now I end this.
I will end this. Suffer. Suffer.
For victory! Huh! Yes! Did you see that?
One more. Here I come. This ends now! Victory is ours! My turn!
We doing this? I'll send you flying!
Here I come! Lightning!
Now then. Ha!
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Thank you.
One step closer to our hope.
This ain't ideal.
Let me show you what I've learned. Two ashes.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Now I end this. We doing this? You're done for!
Time to work.
My turn. This is it!
Time to take flight. This ends now!
Ah!
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see a spell?
Time to die!
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
That's the stuff.
I will end this. With the powers in me.
Now then. Too slow. Defeat is not an option. On your guard. Let's go then. I'll send you flying!
Time to work. Allow me.
Charge! It ends here!
This battle is ours. Try this. I'll show you what I can do. Rah! Too obvious. I dodged?
I've been waiting for this! Away! Gotcha!
Your luck has run out. I will end this. I shall do what I can. You misjudged me!
Just die already! For the honor of House Wolfort. Perish. Looks like I'm up.
It's nothing personal. Absolutely wonderful.
We doing this?
Time to work. You won't escape. A new power.
For victory!
Here I come. Not another step. I'll show you what I can do. Say goodbye! I'll make you proud, Grandfather. Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call! Cool heads shall prevail.
I'll take you on! Forward! To work.
need a healer. It's over. You won't escape.
No need to panic. Slow.
Charge!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. This battle is ours. Not another step. I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I'm planning on a long, long life.
Let me show you what I've learned. I shall protect you. Incredible.
Come at me! To victory! For the honor of House Wolford. We doing this? Might use this.
We must tread carefully. Sleep. Into the shadows.
My turn. Brace yourself!
Come quietly and you'll live. Keep struggling and I'll slaughter you right here. What'll it be?
I'll never submit to the likes of you.
Cease your assault at once. Lord Serenoa.
Well, well. Tell me, Serenoa, what do you hope to gain by protecting the Roselle?
Lord Silvio, why are you attacking the Roselle?
Because I had a choice much like the one facing you now. Take orders from Hyzant, or face ruination. I was told to retrieve the Roselle on behalf of the Saintly Seven, should you dither too long.
Lad, the man with him is a sellsword they call Hero's Bane.
So Hyzant owns you, is that it?
In so many words, yes. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some Roselle to repatriate.
You will do no such thing. House Wolford shall protect these people.
So, you admit your betrayal of Hyzant. Get these traitors out of my sight, Rufus. Kill every last one if you must.
I wouldn't even spare them if you asked.
Stand back, everyone.
Allow me to stay and fight for our freedom.
Very well, but keep your wits about you.
You fail to understand the situation in which you find yourselves. Without our king, we are but dust, scattered to the wind. What can you lot alone hope to accomplish by fighting Hyzant?
House Wolford will not sacrifice its subjects for some narrow vision of the future. If history judges us poorly for having done so, then so be it. Our consciences shall be cleaner for having fought to the death alongside our Rosellan brethren.
Your pride and ideals cannot shield you from your fate! Kill them all!
Forward!
Time to work.
I won't lose!
Time to take flight. Not another step.
I have to do this.
We just have to keep fighting.
Let's go then. Time for a nap!
I will not fail.
Tell me who to kill.
I've been waiting for this! Show me what you're made of.
Time for some sorcery. Don't be afraid.
Allow me. It's nothing personal.
Cool heads shall prevail. Let me show you what I've learned. Flames heed my call!
Forward!
Your orders? You won't catch me.
My turn!
Prepare to die!
Tell me who to kill.
Oh, that does it.
Painful, isn't it?
Time to take flight. Try this. The winds of change are blowing.
I have to do this.
Ready.
Time for a nap.
Got me an idea.
Setting a poor example.
Shall we begin? Your wounds open. I appreciate it. Time for some sorcery. Don't be afraid.
Forward! Death from above!
It hurts.
Ha-ha! Come at me!
Allow me. Flames, heed my call. We will make our ideals reality.
My turn! Away with you!
Victory is mine! House Teleor will be victorious!
At last, you see what's at stake. Show them what you're capable of.
Suffer.
This ain't nothing. Embrace death.
Let's go then.
I won't give in. Now!
This isn't good.
It's over! You're wide open! I love the battle.
I'm a fool.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
My thanks.
Forward.
For my kith and kin.
Let me show you what I've learned. I shall protect you. This is wonderful.
I'll take you on! Away!
Hello, V.
Prepare to die.
My turn.
Away with you!
This ain't nothing.
Forgive me. This...
I will end this. Silence.
We doing this? Time for a nap!
This battle is ours. Take aim. Let me show you what I've learned. For the good of all. This is...
Defeat is not an option. Wait your turn.
You're quite the challenge. This isn't worth the coin.
Let me heal your wounds. I'm behind you. Thank you.
This can't be!
Prepare to die.
Come at me! To victory!
Charge!
Yeah! Yes! For my kingdom! My lance strikes true!
Time to work. Suffer. I feel stronger already. Your Highness!
Let's go then. I strike true!
Allow me. Have you no convictions of your own, you sniveling excuse for a lord?
Says the woman cast off by her own people. Convictions alone do not make names for their houses. And did you not once surrender to Hyzant?
We will never be like you. Our people are worth more than any legacy others might foist upon our house.
Prepare to die.
Oh,
That was easy.
Defeat is not an option.
You've lost your way, young Serenoa. You risked sullying your house's good name in pursuit of some perverse...
There were other ways to resolve this, Silvio. Alas, you were too blind to see them.
You dare lecture me when it is your head in the clouds. I did what a lord must do to preserve his house.
we mustn't lose heart. I must help myself. Knowledge is strength.
This can't be!
Charge!
Your orders? Suffer.
Come at me!
To victory! We doing this? Time for a nap!
Prepare to die. Die!
Forward! Now I end this.
I fight for peace. Flames, heed my call!
Silvio Tellior, we come to your aid!
He has reinforcements. We must outlast them.
Let me heal your wounds.
fight goes on.
That's the stuff. Sheer goal. Out of my way.
I need a healer. I'll take this. Suffer.
No!
Sound strike.
You won't beat me! Out of my way!
No!
Let's go then.
Come on! Victory is mine!
Defeat is not an option.
Allow me. For the good of all.
I shall do my best.
Impossible!
I will end this. You won't escape.
No!
Sound strike. You've made a grave mistake.
No!
Sound strike.
This is good. We mustn't lose heart. Your wounds are healed.
This won't be easy.
This is it! Yeah!
Prepare to die!
To work. You're open! From where shall we strike? I need this.
I cannot lose. For myself.
My turn.
This won't be easy.
This is it!
No!
Yes! Ah! Did you see that? Damn it!
How fortuitous!
Is in your
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
This is why I hate fighting! You fail to understand the situation.
Forward!
Time to work.
Back at you for victory! Did you see that? Yes!
Here I come. Take aim.
I have to do this. Ready. This'll be fun.
Victory is mine!
Tell me who to kill. I know who you are.
Heroes. Damn it! You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of.
Time for some sorcery. Don't be afraid.
Looks like I'm up.
That's it!
Shall we begin?
Allow me.
This will help.
I fight for peace.
For the honor of House Wolford. Ah! That hit the mark.
I will end this. Shadows conceal me.
I will not fail. House Telior will be... House Telior is without equal.
I have to do this. It's over!
Tell me who to kill.
We doing this? I'll send you flying!
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. Whew. Thank goodness. Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me,
I'll show you what I can do. Don't be afraid.
Your Highness.
Now then. Time to end this. I'm only getting started.
I'll take you on! Defeat is not an option. Death from above!
You bastard!
Suffer sound strike.
Hurts.
Prepare to
Victory
die.
is within reach.
You will not leave here with your lives.
I don't lose.
I have to do this.
Ready.
You're open!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. I can do this. I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
You have my gratitude.
You won't beat me!
Forward!
Death from above! That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
I fight for peace. Have you no? With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality.
Allow me.
Prepare to die!
Your orders?
Victory is within reach.
You're making this interesting.
I have failed you.
Impressed? Just you wait. We doing this?
You're done for!
Bastard!
I'll show you what I can do. Don't be afraid.
Forward!
I shall do what I can. The fight goes on.
Much appreciated.
How fortuitous!
I will end this. For
I
you!
owe you my life.
Come at me!
Allow me.
Time to end this.
Impressed?
How about this? Prepare to die! That did it!
For my people!
Ready.
You're open!
Here I come. I can do this.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me.
My thanks.
My growth is plain to see.
Forward!
I'll make this quick.
Your luck has run out. I will end this. Here I come.
I'll take you on! Away!
Looks like I'm up.
For my people!
Ready.
Time for a nap. One more. How about that?
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are
I owe you.
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see it start.
Forward!
This is good.
Today.
Come at me!
Hello, me.
No need to panic.
Time to end this.
Look at me learning.
This isn't good. Never underestimate a Roselli.
Let's go then. You're done for.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are
I shall not be defeated.
From where shall we strike?
Time for some sorcery.
Is that all you got?
You've left yourself open.
Lord, we doing this? I'll send you flying.
Just you wait. Ha ha!
Your luck has run out.
Now then.
Shall we begin? Allow me.
I shall not be defeated.
Defeat is not an option.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Lightning!
Let's go then.
Yeah! Just you wait.
I'm a fool. Looks like I'm up.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Defeat is not an option. I need this.
Here I come!
Let's go then. I'll send you flying.
I have to do this.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. Thank you.
No need to panic.
Forward. This ends here.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Don't be afraid.
Just you wait.
Let's go then. Ha!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be gone with you!
Looks like I'm up.
Defeat is not an option.
This is bad.
cheeky bastard.
Just you wait.
Wait, I beg you. Would you truly kill me, your ally, just to protect the Roselle? The Roselle are a tainted people. Your efforts shall bear no fruit.
How dare you insult my people?
Ah! How could you?
I lose too many employers this way. I'd best make myself scarce.
As if we'd let you get away. Word of this can't get out.
Too late. Silvio sent word of your betrayal eons ago. Expect Hyzant's army on the morrow. They'll finish the job then.
And so, we've bought no time at all.
Lord Serenoa, I cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid.
Allow us to show our gratitude with a feast.
I'm afraid we haven't the time for such levity.
We must tend to the wounded, of course. But fight or flee, surely we have time enough to catch our breath and fill our stomachs. Let us not spurn their kindness.
The young lord's right. Steal that belly of yours.
What are you doing here, dear Roland?
Jerome is a young man of formidable convictions.
Indeed. He took the fate of his people in his hands and fought for their freedom.
Just as you have done.
I did what any lord would do to protect the sovereignty of their land, nothing more. I will not see the Roselle stripped of their humanity and treated as objects.
Hyzant's goddess has always seen them as such.
History has ever seen the strong rule the weak, but that does not mean it must always be so.
I do not mean to excuse it. Rather, I see now that this village and all of House Wolford suffers because of the royal family's impotence.
That's not...
I speak the truth, and you know it. Cordelia and the people of Glenbrook cry for aid as we speak. Yet here I sit, cowering behind a mask and a false name.
Serenoa, making a valiant stand in defense of the Rosellan village, slays Silvio Tellior. Word of their disobedience reaches the Holy One, who sends an army to conquer the heretics. With the enemy only a day's march from their doorstep, House Wolford and the Roselle scramble to mount one last stand. Time is of the essence.
So that's the size of it. House Wolffort has gone to such great lengths for us.
It was our decision and ours alone. Your people brought nothing upon us.
It is as Serenoa says. We are happy to do all that we can to protect you.
Forgive me, Lady Frederica, but your mother was Lady Orlea, was she not? You came to our rescue just as she did. I cannot help but feel 'twas fated to be so.
You knew my mother?
Where did you hear of this, Jerome? I've told you not a whit about her.
I overheard whispers between my mother and father long ago. Why would the elders labor to keep such information secret?
Well, truth be told, we feared being persecuted anew.
And so your greatest fears have come true. Pray, hide no longer, and tell Lady Frederica what you know.
You know the history of Hyzant's oppression of the Roselle, yes? Then you know of the Rosellan revolt that occurred 30 years ago. Your mother, Lady Orlea, led that uprising at the source. She led us to freedom from Hyzant's rule, here to the Wolffort domain. She was a woman of great courage. She even left a sizable gash upon the goddess's statue as we departed.
The statue that stands tall in the source. I've never heard tell of this gash.
I reckon not. Hyzant would never admit to such a thing. But we, Roselle, know the truth.
I had no idea my mother was involved with the revolt, let alone led it.
And it was my father who gave them this land to settle.
That he did. Lady Orlea, for her part, vowed to fight on, to liberate those who remained in Hyzant. The rest of us, battered and bruised in the escape, parted ways with her, and remained here to live out our days in peace.
And so she eventually found her way to Esfrost, where she was taken in. I thank you for sharing such a wonderful chapter of my mother's history.
I hear she rallied the people to her cause with these words. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
How much of this have you heard?
Hold. I beg you, recite those words once more.
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
So there exists a key that gives the lie to the goddess's teachings. With that in hand, we can yet confront Hyzant.
Pray tell, good elder, what might it look like?
Alas, I fear I do not know.
I know not to what they were referring, but my parents always said Lady Orlea left it in this village.
Then the key is here. Jerome, please. We would speak with your parents at once.
I'm afraid that's not possible. They both passed many moons ago.
We must find this key, Lord Serenoa. I know it sounds like a fool's errand, but I feel we have no other choice.
I agree. 'Tis a slight hope, but hope nonetheless. Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me precisely what it is you seek.
Might this pink pelt be the key?
The pelt. I suppose you haven't encountered them near the castle or the harbor. But they are all around us here.
Ah, my mistake.
I am just an old man, Lord Serenoa. I assure you I know nothing of this key.
So that wasn't the key. Perhaps I should ask the Elder about something else. Do you think this pink mirror could be the key?
My... what?
The pink pattern suggests this mirror is quite old. Might it be an item mentioned in Rosellan legend?
I never thought I'd see this again. It was a gift from my late wife. I scarcely recognized it without all the rust.
Might this be the key?
Nope, I can't say it is. But you'll never know how grateful I am that you found it.
I've shown the Elder everything I have. I suppose whatever might lead me to the key has eluded my grasp.
The sun rises.
And we've got nothing to show for it.
Roland, I have a favor to ask of you.
And what might that be?
Take Frederica and get out of here.
Serenoa!
Please, live on.
And what will you do?
I shall stay here.
You said I was a member of House Wolfort. Please do not tell me that was a lie. I shall stay here with you, as your wife.
Frederica.
As will I. I fight with you to the end, my friend.
Roland.
I will protect the prince until my dying breath.
To work.
Could this pink rock be the key?
Where did you find that?
So it is the key. What do you know of it?
Clearly I can deceive you no longer. I shall tell you everything.
What is this strange pink rock?
A simple taste shall tell you all you need to know.
My word, it tastes of salt. No, it is salt.
Truly, a rock of salt.
Indeed, it is. And the story behind it is a long one. This crystal before you was brought here by Lady Orlea.
My mother brought this?
And you knew of this the whole time, Elder?
Yes, but the seeds of conflict ought not to be left in the sun where they are apt to grow. That was our decision.
Are there any other crystals like this?
There are. Lady Orlea spoke of a repository rife with salt, hidden somewhere in Norzelia.
And where might that somewhere be?
Unfortunately, I do not know. And I fear the knowledge passed with Lady Orlea herself.
Do you know anything about this, Lady Frederica? Anything at all? Did your mother ever mention these crystals to you before? It is imperative that you remember.
I apologize, but this is my first time hearing of them as well.
Calm yourself, Benedict. You're scaring the lass.
Calm myself. The very existence of this crystal changes the nature of our realm as we know it. If you have ever wondered why Hyzant oppresses the Roselle or confines them to the source, this is your answer.
So they did it all to hide the existence of the repository and monopolize salt.
And not just that, anyone who finds that repository could reign over all Norzelia.
Would it really have so great an influence?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. It is one of Hyzant's fundamental beliefs, one that, due to their monopoly on both salt and the source, has appeared true all these years. But no longer. With this crystal alone, we can prove their doctrine false.
Revealing their absolute teachings to be mere fabrications would shake Hyzant to its very core.
There may be hope for us yet.
A report, my lord. Hyzant's army is on the horizon.
Lord Serenoa, if you would, I should like to be the one to speak to them.
Of course, Benedict. I leave the matter in your capable hands.
Lord Serenoa, how unfortunate it is for us to meet under such circumstances. But for disobeying the Holy One's order, I must strike you down.
Before that, Minister Exham, there is something we wish to show you.
It is a mere fragment of something we have discovered in this village. It is a crystal made entirely of salt.
What madness is this you speak? This is salt, indeed. But how is this possible?
It appears to have been passed down among the Roselle, and in a quantity large enough to rival the source.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps so, but we have proof. Salt can be found in places other than the sacred grounds beneath the goddess's feet. I am certain the implications do not escape you.
What is it that you want?
An audience with the Holy One, and a guarantee of safety for us and everyone in this village.
It would be a waste to dispose of both the crystal and House Wolford here. Very well then. I shall secure you an audience with the Holy One. And you have my word, the village will be safe from harm.
Thank you, Minister.
Oh, how I wish I could see the Holy One's face contorted so.
We owe our lives to this. A crystal of salt. Or salt crystal, shall we call it?
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessings of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Can you imagine if crystals like this were hidden beneath the surface of Norzelia?
I cannot imagine Hyzant being blind to their existence. Salt is the lifeblood of their nation.
Agreed. Which leads me to believe that they have relentlessly oppressed the Roselle to hide it.
You intend to negotiate with the Holy One, then?
Correct. This time, we shan't fail. Not with this salt crystal in our hands. Hyzant will swear its support to us.
If their teachings are truly false, could you not ask them to free the Roselle at the source?
That is a risk we cannot afford to take. Our first priority is rebuilding Wolford. Without it, we cannot even hope to protect our own Rosellan village. I do hope you understand.
I see. I suppose you are right.
And what will you do once granted those privileges, Benedict?
What will I do?
I tire of being made to decide like this time and time again. Don't you, Serenoa?
I do. Our choices grow ever harder, each time piercing me deeper.
It's time we decide what to do for ourselves. I wish to reclaim Glenbrook. With Hyzant beside us, we can defeat Esfrost. So when we meet, I will ask the Holy State to go to war with us.
House Wolford protects the Roselle in defiance of the Holy One's orders. Hyzant sends an army to punish Wolford for their disobedience. Cornered though they may be, Serenoa and his comrades discover a crystal of salt, hidden in the Rosellan village. Benedict leverages its very existence in negotiations with the opposing General Exum and succeeds. The crystal holds the power to change not only Hyzant, but the entire land of Norzelia. With it in hand, Serenoa goes to meet the Holy One.
My shop! Someone stop this madness!
Carry on screaming and sniveling! This land is ours now, and we'll do as we please!
You monsters!
Ha! Try me! I'll cut you down where you stand! And just what do you think you're doing?
You disgust me. Be gone from this place.
So, you've chosen death then?
Hold! Lest my eyes deceive me, is that not Sir Flanagan?
And what if I am?
Tis him! The bloody shield in the flesh!
Former Black Iron Captain! Damn it all! Run for your life, you fool!
How far they have fallen. They confuse might for morality, and sully the duchy's good name.
Hail, soldier! I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid.
'Tis instinct. I cannot abide such cruelty. Though I no longer call myself a soldier, it is the only station my skills afford me.
Milord, a man calling himself Flanagan requests an audience. Will you grant it?
Flanagan? The name sounds familiar somehow.
Ah, he fought in the tourney, didn't he? The one they call the Bloody Shield.
His frosty soldier. What brings him to me? Anyhow, send him in.
My lord.
Been a few moons, Bloody Shield.
And many more since I answered to that name.
Then what brings an S. Frosty to us this day?
Words cannot bring back your countrymen, but I give them to you anyway. I condemn the Duchy's actions with every fiber of my being. Deeply ashamed am I of our Archduke's willingness to shed the blood of innocents. Meager though they may be, you have my sympathies.
So, you came all this way just to apologize? You're a strange one, all right.
I am well aware that words alone mean little. And that is why I offer my service, that my words might ring true.
Why House Wolfort? There are far greater armies that would give anything to have a warrior like you in their ranks.
I have no interest in further bolstering the might of Frost or Hyzant. They trample the weak with no remorse.
And you think you can stand here and call us weak? You little...
You intrigue me, Sir Flanagan. But what of your title? Is your shield truly stained with blood?
It is a name given to me by men, nothing more.
You can trust he'll hold his own in battle if you take him in. One look is enough to tell you that.
A boon to our cause, then. Provided we ourselves do not become the very thing you despise. House Wolfort welcomes you, Sir Flanagan.
The feeling of intrigue is mutual. I am at your service.
You're two peas in a pod, aren't you?
We granted you an audience because of Minister Exham's petition, but I did not expect you to show us this. A crystal made of salt. How very fascinating. It certainly does contradict the doctrine here in our blessed land. Or it would, were it real. Have you any proof that this was not created by magic or technology?
Well...
With all due respect, Minister, I have a question for you in return. What do you think of Esfrost and Glenbrook's decree to stop trade with Hyzant?
I think it nothing more than a threat. Neither would last very long without our salt.
Gustadolf is no fool. Such an edict would not come without proper countermeasures in place. Countermeasures such as another source of salt, for example. Having their own salt would make Hyzant's redundant, at best, and your nation would soon find itself in dire straits without the salt tax's revenue.
What is it you want from us?
Your full support.
Lend us your strength, and together we can defeat Esfrost, and Hyzant's ties to all nations will remain intact.
You mean to start a war. The Kingdom of Glenbrook may be naught but a puppet now, but it was once your homeland. You understand this, yes?
We do.
Even so, my people do not wish for war. We must try to resolve this peacefully first.
Do you think Gustadolf can be reasoned with? Need I remind you that it was he who invaded Glenbrook? He is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Be that as it may, neither my people nor soldiers will accept it as a reason to go to war.
Then I shall give you one. For I am the second son of King Regna. Roland Glenbrook.
You live.
There is no mistaking that face.
Huh. So the prince lives to slay his kingdom's invader. We could not ask for a better reason.
If you need a just cause to go to war, let it be me. We must stop Gustadolf.
It all makes sense now. O Holy One, have you heard? Pray, tell me what you would have us do. It shall be done. Wolfort, Prince Roland, heed the words of the Holy One. The holy state of Hyzant stands with you. The Holy One would see you defeat Esfrost and restore peace to Norzelia. Our nation shall spare no effort in your fight against Gustadolf. From this day forth, we support Prince Roland as our commander and Lord Serenoa as one of the Saintly Seven.
Me? A saint?
We are brethren now. We ride to war together.
Well, would you look at that? We secured Hyzant's support, and you even got yourself named one of the Saintly Seven.
We also received a signed document stating the Roselle and Wolford are left in our care.
Good going, lad.
Oh, it is Benedict and Roland to whom we owe this victory.
Everyone here has suffered so much on my behalf. My weakness and worthlessness have brought pain and misfortune to you all. And for that I must apologize.
You've got nothing to apologize for. I already told you. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
I've decided that I must press forward, even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees. I ask for your support as always. I know I will need it.
And you shall have it. I'm with you every step of the way, my lord.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
No. My apologies for worrying you.
Now, to battle! We take back Glenbrook with our own hands!
Did you know about this salt crystal exam?
No. Neither did I know of Prince Roland's survival. I thought he had perished.
Likewise. What did you make of the Holy One's decree?
Hyzant is a grand nation, but unfortunately not one blessed with a bountiful harvest of anything other than salt. Were we not able to trade, there is no doubt our nation would wither to naught. We've relied solely on salt for much too long, and that reality was made painfully clear to us.
Harsh words, but true nonetheless. Do you think we can triumph over Esfrost?
Mark my words, Minister Camsell. There is no fight Exham Marshal cannot win.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Perhaps the Hierophant determined it a good chance to test them in the field. They could easily sink an Esfrosti ship or two.
And yet I see not a trace of a smile on you.
I never wanted to build weapons for war.
Yet you don't think twice about toying with human life. How ironic.
How dare you!
Have a wonderful day.
The audacity of Edor's dog.
Are you certain it's wise to return to Esfrost alone, Your Grace? You are needed here.
If Sikrus's missive is to be believed, I'm afraid matters are far too grave to be left to anyone else. Svarog's deception is nearing its climax. His ill-gotten profits are being used to build a weapon of untold destructive power.
Our anonymous source from the manufactory hinted at as much. Svarog is bold to have carried out his plan this far.
We mustn't forget the matter of the explosion sighted in the Wolford domain. We must make his precious death knell ours, and soon.
Death knell? What's that?
Let the adults speak, my dear.
If we're to be wed, then there should be trust between us. How?
Very well. Tell her, Thalos.
If you insist, brother. This weapon combines the powerful explosives developed by Dragan with Esfrost's mastery of steelcraft. Although yet to be tested, this cannon is said to have the power to breach even Hyzant's walls. The goddess's shield would buckle under a single blast.
But the shield is impregnable.
I have heard nothing of this. Do you think so little of your general?
A general is to win me victory, as and when I command it.
Svarog's intent isn't to bring Hyzant to heel, however. He means to use the cannon against Brother. But the fool was so blinded by ambition that he never saw the strings guiding his every deed.
Fool that he may be, he served his purpose well. The cannon could not have been made without his engineers and Dragan's research. He will die secure in the knowledge that his bloodline contributed to the glory of Esfrost. Sadly, he shall not live to see his work complete. With it, we shall do what our forebears could not. The goddess's shield shall yield before Esfrost's might and ingenuity.
If we can even approach the walls, brother, the trade embargo will ensure that Hyzant is especially wary of our actions.
On the contrary, their focus will turn inward. With naught else to leverage their influence with, there may be some gnashing of teeth, to be sure, but Erica, muster a force and march to the Hierophant's palace at once. Deliver to Hyzant my final demands.
As you wish, brother. I shall gather what news I can of the Saintly Seven's machinations.
Thalas, you will remain in Glenbrook. Conduct yourself as if I had never left.
You hardly need ask, brother.
That is all. Now go.
Even his own flesh and blood are but tools to be used and then discarded when their purpose is served.
He has faith only in himself. Such has ever been his way.
Esfrost and Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop with Hyzant. Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare for retaliation. Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer. Come to think of it, I heard that Wolfort was added to your saintly ranks. Where might he be?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. The dealings of the Saintly Seven are our business, and ours alone.
How disappointing. I had hoped to congratulate him on his promotion.
That wretched woman. Those are hardly wishes.
Esfrost all but demands us open the source to restore our diplomatic relations.
The Duchy fears neither a lack of salt nor the goddess's shield. You can assume they have a plan in mind.
Then this was no more than a ploy to stall for time. We had best expedite House Wolfort's plans to take the capital. Minister Exham, send word to Minister Serenoa.
wish to lend us Hyzant's new weapon?
Yes. It was a directive from the Holy One. The weapon is one Minister Lila developed in secret.
I compressed a vast quantity of magic into crystal form. We call this weapon Elfric. The blast crystals have yet to be perfected, but they can decimate a castle wall easily enough. You saw what Minister Exham did to this fort, did you not?
So those purple flames were from your crystals. This Elfric you speak of.
We thank you for your support.
Be forewarned that their power makes him unwieldy in an average battle.
They are not meant to be used on people. Furthermore, we are only giving you a single blast crystal.
Regardless, I am certain it will come in handy while recapturing Whiteholm Castle.
Its incomplete nature makes it regrettably tricky to use, but Milo should be able to take care of that for you. Use them both wisely.
I am Milo. A dancer by trade, but assistant to the Saintly Seven on occasion. I shall serve you, Minister Serenoa, until we reclaim the capital.
You sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry. It isn't my first time flirting with danger.
A Hyzantian spy?
Very likely.
The blast of the Elfric should help you catch the enemy unawares. Both my army and Minister Camcells will join in the attack. Can we entrust command to you, Minister Sereno?
Most certainly. And the crystal will be key in our plan to reclaim Glenbrook.